Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a certified Zentangle teacher. And today we're going to take a look at the tangle Fang from Celia Norman. Cute story behind the name of this. Oh, actually, in the whole being of it. I'll let you read that. It's the link is in the description section. Okay, this is it's a border tangle, but with border tangles, you can always, kind of stack them up and make it a fill-in if you want. Um, but we'll make it a border. Okay, so here is the outside of the border, like so. Okay. Then, in this one, oh, if you have the shaky hands, this is a good one. All right, and I should say I think it is because we're gonna like draw V's, but it's squiggly. So I'm just going squiggly. Actually, I'm looking at Linda's. It doesn't have to be this tight. This is just the way that my hand wants to do it. So don't worry about it. So however it ends up. And so you come in just a little shy of the top and then leave a gap and do another one. And don't worry how they come out. That's the key. All right. So when you have all of these on the one side, then you turn your tile, do the same thing, but make sure to leave a gap. So like I'm going to start here. And leaving that gap like that. And then I'll just do these couple partials here. And like that. All right. Then inside these, we're just going to draw some straight lines. And then we'll do some shading. But that's about it. What a neat tangle. And then, well, you'll see as I get these filled in, I will do these partials here too. This is why this looks like this. Because when I go off, and every once in a while it gets, it's not quite, loved enough to replace it yet. But I see, other, sometimes I look and I'm like, what do these people think that I don't have like a pristine. Well, underneath here, it's a glass table, but I don't have this nice wood table, and I'd be afraid to do like that all over it. So, my setting is just as goofy as me, and I hope you like it. All right. Well, kind of good to kind of stick to. This is me talking to me. Stick to a distance between these. Have I bent this? Oh, maybe just a tad. Okay, and then this one here. And look at already how neat that it's looking, and this path is just appearing. What? Hold on a second. Let me. There we go. Yeah. Every once in a while, I'm not careful. If I press too hard, you have to be careful with these microns, because if you, like I said, if you press too hard, then you end up bending that nib, and then it's just a hassle from there. And it's like, but there's ink still left in it. So a lot of times I will use them for just filling in things. This one isn't too bad. I can see. Well, that's also getting way down there too. So, all right. The PNs, the plastic nib ones, are really, really good. If you've not tried them, if you have a challenge with these kind, same brand and everything. But oh, here, wait, here. This is this is the pink one, but that's it's a plastic nib, and you can be light and have it be kind of thin, and then also press and it may have it be a little bit thicker. It's just they're really, really nice. But they don't get as fine as that 01 or even the 005. Okay, for shading, I'm going to put some right in on these sides. I'm going to do just the one side first because I always like to put the tip of the pencil, even though sometimes I break my own rule, tip of the pencil and the tortillon where you want it darkest, or just where you don't want to, the line to go over. And then I'm just going to bring it out a bit. Actually, part of me wants to see, well, if I just do half, what does it look like? And if you've not watched me, this is how a lot of times how I will do things is in stages. And if shading is a challenge for you, try doing that, because for me, it's a way to learn. It's like, oh, well, look at what that does. And, just having one side, it's like, nope, I'm going to do both sides, but it is an interesting effect, so it's kind of flat over here, I don't know what that'd be, one-dimensional, and then over here we get the curvy. Okay. And we'll put it on the other side, and then if you want it more dramatic, you just go a little bit darker. I might do it, we'll just see. And like I said, on these, I made mine kind of jagged, and with little bumps. You could again take a look at the For More Inspiration link, and look at the thumbnail up at the top. That's Linda Farmer's sample, and hers is more curvy, and it has a neat look to it. That's what's so fun with all of this, is that you just get to play. Whatever happens is great. Yeah, I like that. I think a little darker. Where to go? Just to even it. Oh, well, now that one. But there we go. How fun is that? It's just different. And yeah, like I said, what a neat border tangle. Neat. And really not that hard to do. Once you can kind of get the curvy line while you're going up on an angle, that's the worst of it. And but then also at the same time, it doesn't matter. However it ends up, it ends up. The biggest thing is just staying away from that, having it at an angle, staying away from the top of the border, and yeah, making sure to leave a gap. So it's all good. Neat tangle. All right. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please click the like button. And if you liked it enough to see more, I see another place I want to touch up. If you liked it enough to see more, would love to have you be a subscriber to the channel. The description section, as I mentioned, you will find links to the step outs. I always do my own version, and then a link to the creator of the tangle. Below that, ways to connect with me if you wish. I do classes, so you'll find that information on my website. That link is there. I post them on a couple places. My Facebook page is one, and so that link is there, as well as a link to our Tangle Addicts community. So if you want to hang out with a bunch of amazing tangle artists, yes they are, and Tangle Addicts, we'd love to hang out with you too. So there's that link. Know that there are 3 questions to answer for membership, or to gain entry to the group, and that's it. And then it's just fun from there. I mentioned I do classes. A lot of them are free. Thursdays I do 2 times in the day, as well as on Tuesdays. I have one free one on a Tuesday. It's the 3rd Tuesday of the month. It's called Tough Tangle Tuesday. But you'll see that on the website. Just look for the link in the menu for classes/sessions, and you'll find all that information. So I think that's it. And with that, thanks so much for watching, and I wish you happy tangling.